to constantly be in that almost like actor role playing mode, like the
yeah, I was thinking
Jim Carrey style or something.
I was thinking about I think I watched an interview. I don't know if it was Brennan Lee Mulligan or if it was James. What's his last name? The other voice actor, D&D. Dungeon
Matt
Master.
Mercer.
Oh, Matt Mercer. Yeah.
He does look like James.
I don't know which one it was, but they were saying how I think it was Brennan, talking about just doing voices all day and just like, when he's about to D&D and just practicing and just like opening the fridge and just talking like a goblin or something, just like weird.
Kind of related. Actually, I think I might have a note on it. Like thinking about a scene character, so this is about a different point, but I wrote like when thinking about a scene or a character so well that you can sit and just write it. To do that with scenes and characters and stuff like that, like to actually act them out, is something that I should do more, because I've noticed the few times that I have done that where it'll be a scene in my head, and instead of just thinking about it in like different ways I could phrase a sentence on how they're introduced to the setting or something like that, but to actually almost act out like him adjusting his hat and like the way he would say something, like get his the way he speaks down more, and like it's fun for one, and it almost like roots the character to feel more real, so that I could write the scenes better, even like further scenes with them, because I know the character more, because I was them, I was like acting as them. And even if it's not even close to them, because Gam is like, considering currents and like feeling water, like I can't feel water in the air, things like that. So it's like, I'm not doing what the character's doing, but I at least started to kind of mimic the way Gem would be or something, and then have him say his lines, and have then be the other character and she says her lines, and back and forth, and like in their conversation. Then afterwards, I can write the scene easier and better. I know the characters better. That means I can write the rest of the scenes easier and better too. And it just helps me know the story. So then it's just great. And to do that, it's the same way of Brendan Lee Mulligan making voices around as he's like prepping for tabletopping. It's just, I should be doing that with my books more too. And yeah, role playing and game mastering and tabletopping and all this other stuff has really, like, while doing it, it is so liberating in that way of, you can tell just when trying to do it and when going like all in with it, that it is so, there's this weird nebulous beneficialness to it.
Yeah. It's like, it's play and imagination and expression. And
creativity juices just flowing.
And voice is such an intimate thing to play around with it. It comes from like a deep place too, and it's integrative, and most people have a very easy time speaking one language at least, and so to just explore something so well, but to play around with other elements mixed in with that.
Sing and dance and role play and act and voice and play and more. All the fun stuff more, until it's natural to do all the time.
I have a course that's called the Singing Self that I do, and it's Feldenkrais, which is a functional movement modality, but this course is based around singing and your voice. And I find whenever I'm doing the lessons, I just start to make more sounds naturally, and it's just easy and just comes out. It's awesome.